So the guys over at GP Car Audio have released the version 2 of the Team GP Undertaker subwoofer. These things are insane. And GP Car Audio on the YouTubes has released a video talking about it. So we're going to check that video out.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Felipe with GP Car Audio, and today I have something in front of me that is very special. It's a culmination of a long-time collaboration with Jacob Fuller of Sundown Audio, and what we have right here in front of us, ladies and gentlemen, is the new and improved Undertaker V2.
Now, just as a reference, I do believe that's the 12. So yeah, it's freaking huge. It's just huge.
And as you can see, it has the Mega Platform basket, which is also on a variety of Sundown Audio subs, as everybody knows, the ZV6, ZV7, Nightshade, X Series, M Series, a lot of the most popular subs that are out there.
And yes, they work directly with Sundown to develop this. So there is this has Jacob Fuller's hands on it, big time. And it is a nasty subwoofer. So yeah, they use a common basket because it's just one of the best baskets you're going to find. And this is what they come up with.
And Sundown has granted us permission to use it on our sub. At the very heart of this subwoofer boasts a whopping 93-pound motor, which is 1,488 ounces. I mean, this thing is an absolute beast. And as you can see at the backside of this motor, it has a huge chunk of aluminum that is...
I want to point out something that he doesn't talk about in the video, but if you look back here, there's these extra holes back here. Now, those are designed to be able to put they're going to be releasing, if they haven't already got it, a radiator that can be mounted back here to add extra cooling to this, and in addition to what's already there. Those holes could also be used to create a suspension system inside your enclosure. So if you're trying to hold this 96-pound magnet up, normally you would build some kind of frame underneath your motor to support it. This comes equipped with a mounting surface to be able to put a frame mounted to the subwoofer and behind to support the extra weight of that 96-pound magnet. So those holes can be used for that purpose as well. They're machine threaded holes back there for that purpose. So you can build in a support system with a plate on it to screw straight into the back of the subwoofer to hold that back side of that big old booty up, which is something I haven't seen on any subwoofer up to this point. So I wanted to point that out. And that's coming straight from Tyler.
Attached to the back plate that also extends all the way up the pole, so it can help pull some of that heat away from the coil in some of those really high-powered, high-heat applications. It also has a carbon fiber cone, heavy-duty 4.
Just to mention that carbon fiber cone, a lot of situations, a carbon fiber cone is not necessary. For a lot of subwoofers, a really ridiculously strong cone is not necessary. But when you're dealing with something like this, here recently, one of my buddies at a show destroyed the cone, and the cone and the surround just got completely destroyed in the middle of a run. short burst. But the pressures that you can create inside this box, whenever you got this thing flexing, are intense, like extremely intense. Having a cone that's strong enough to be able to take that pressure without deforming and also without disintegrating is a big deal. This subwoofer is on the level of pretty much like nothing out there. There's nothing out there that's on the level of this. I mean, yes, it's pricey, but if you're wanting the best sound pressure producing low end wind monster that you can buy, that's this thing.
Heavy duty 4-gauge push terminals. For those people that are wiring down, you can fit quite a few wires in those, by the way. Another really cool feature about this subwoofer is, if you notice on the basket of the Undertaker,
Guys, this little thing right here is not just cool, it's essential. And this is game changing stuff. I know there's probably some of those subs out there that have this feature, but this is another one of those little things that makes this, that separates this from a lot of other things on the market that are similar.
V2s, there's several holes, not the mounting holes, but they're right beside the mounting holes. And those holes are specifically designed for threaded inserts to help you lift these subs up, especially for those people that got flush mounts, because you're gonna definitely have to have a double baffle for these things. I know a lot of us guys out there think that we can just manhandle these things and move them around, but I tell you that this sub is pretty hefty, and you definitely don't want to lose a digit dropping this thing in and on your fingers. This subwoofer does have a 4-inch big round wire coil. It also has a huge 4-inch winding. This is a 5,000 watt RMS sub.
And that 5,000 watts is conservative, very conservative. There are going to be plenty of people out there that are putting 10,000 watts RMS on one of these things. It's like I said, it's not cheap. They're running somewhere in the neighborhood of $1,400 a piece. But if you want that, this is the one.
I know a lot of the videos that you have seen of this sub has only been of it free airing, but I assure you that 5,000 watts is not going to be a problem for this sub. I hope you guys are excited as much as
I love the way the cooling vents down here. In addition to the pole cooling on the back, this is just a really well designed subwoofer. It is a premium SPL subwoofer. This is designed to get loud, make high SPL numbers, make a shit ton of wind, and play low, low lows. Because this is a bottomless subwoofer design. It's designed to not be able to bottom out. So you can get as low as you want to get, and the sub is designed to take it. This is a really different product from a lot of the things on the market. You're going to see subs that look similar. Then there's just nothing like this. This is the only one like this.
I am, because I've been waiting years for this. I'm currently running 4 of the V1s in my Suburban. Some of
you guys haven't seen his build. I've got videos of his build. If you look at the one with all the amplifiers in the back, that all the lights and all that stuff, that's him. That's his build.
You guys may have seen it. Some of you may have not. But I absolutely fell in love with the Undertaker V1s when I went to a GP show and heard them in a gentleman's Tahoe. And I told myself that I absolutely got to get them.
And he fell in love with GP Car Audio, obviously. That's where he works at now. And this is one of the nicest people you'll ever meet on the planet. You know, if you get a chance, you want to shake hands with a real gentleman, a genuinely sweet, wonderful person. This is
And I literally scrounged and found them because they were already sold out. But I was able to get my hands on 4 of them, and I got
yeah, and I'm kind of aggravated because he has number one and number two of the original GP subs. He's got 01, 001, and 002, as well as 2 others. So he got lucky on that, man. He got the number one and number two sub.
very, very lucky. And I am so glad that these have came out because now it gives me a reason to spend some money and upgrade.
Damn
Thanks for
right.
checking out this video. You can find us online at gpcaraudio.com
Y'all want to
or
see what
give us
this
a
looks like
call at
over here?
417-765-00.
Let's pull it up. You want to see what this thing does?
Undertaker beats sweet the sound pioneers. Every block on alert when the bass appears. GP call
That's what we're
audio,
talking
the
about
kings
right
of the
there.
funk cities pulsing, something making hearts jump. Team GP rolling, speakers on the kittens of the D2 subs. Hear the black top spreading. Audio juggernauts pushing power raw. Feel the beat in your gut, tearing through the law. Bass lines a sledgehammer, pounding the road, rattling bones, making every window explode. Undertaker.
So if you're looking for big boy, serious big boy subs, and you want to play extreme lows, and you want a sub that's just going to give and give and give, now this is it right here. And go over to GP Car Audio, check it out. Tell them I sent you. Peace, guys.